Thank you for staying with us this evening. During President Trump's first year in office, he proposed eliminating all funding for Chesapeake Bay restoration projects, but the measure failed in Congress. This year, the administration is asking for a 90% cut to the same program. Some of those restoration projects are located right here in Prince George's County. Patricia Villone takes us inside a look at one of them.
Road back here, and a lot of pollutants run off of these roads during storms, and they go right into our rivers and streams.
Shante Coleman is describing what happens to stormwater runoff if left unchecked. That's what her organization, the Clean Water Partnership, is trying to avoid. It's just one of many programs that would be cut under the Trump administration's latest proposal to scale back the Chesapeake Bay restoration effort.
Last year, the president attempted to zero out the Chesapeake Bay program. Normally, we get $73 million for the Chesapeake Bay, and $12 million of that goes to on-the-ground restoration projects that clean up our local rivers and streams. So cuts mean that these projects would no longer be funded, and groups like the Low Impact Development Center wouldn't be able to put these projects on the ground anymore.
Coleman says the massive reduction could impact nearly $500,000 of projects in Prince George's County, particularly among schools and churches. Now, more than a dozen organizations can get financial incentives to join the Clean Water Partnership. A church with a large parking lot such as this one can get up to $1,000 credit annually.
The Clean Water Act fee is added on your property tax bill for all 501 and C3 and faith-based organizations. And when they put in their application to be part of the program, those fees are suspended with the exception of the administrative fee, which is about $20.58.
We're engaging the parishioners and the boards and the deacons, where we have a lot of really great educational opportunities and teach people about stormwater. And we're also working as part of this grant. There's a year of funding to look at the water quality that comes out of this project. So we're doing something really innovative to help do a better job of treating nitrogen and phosphorus, which are really two key impediments in the bay. And that'll be done by University of Maryland, Dr. Alan Davis.
Trump's proposal last year to eliminate all restoration funding died in Congress, and many members don't think the 90% cut stands a chance this year. But because of the measures, proponents say they have no choice but to spend more time advocating for the benefits of clean water. Patricia Villone, CTV News.
Patty also tells us that the Chesapeake Bay isn't the only waterway where restoration efforts would be drastically reduced. Trump's budget also cuts funding for the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative by 90%. That region contains the world's largest system of surface fresh water.